Which employee app is the best in 2026? If you run a business specifically with field teams, the worst thing that can happen is that you invest into a tool that your people don't use. And that's why in today's video, I'm gonna break this down for the people actually choosing the software, the owners and the managers. And I found the best platform where employees give the mobile app nearly a 5-star rating on their phones. And once you see why, you'll understand what everyone else is getting wrong. Let's get into it. Today, we are talking about Connecteam, but what is Connecteam? Connecteam is a mobile-first employee management app, and it's built specifically for teams that don't sit at desks. You could think of construction crews, restaurant staff, cleaning teams, retail, healthcare, field service, basically the people who are on their feet all day with a phone in their pocket. The whole platform is organized into 3 hubs. There's the operation hub for time tracking, scheduling, and forms, the communication hub for chat and company updates, and the HR and skills hub for hiring, onboarding, training, and documents. And trust me when I say that is just scratching the surface. Connecteam was designed mobile first, so the app is intuitive enough that workers with minimal tech experience can use it without training. Their mobile apps are highly rated in the app stores, with thousands of reviews giving them a 4.8 out of 5 on Google Play and a 4.9 out of 5 in the Apple App Store. That is genuinely rare in this category. Now, I want to walk you through key features from the employee side, and you're gonna see what your team actually gets. First, everything lives in one app, and I know that might sound simple, but this is a big deal. Instead of relying on separate apps for scheduling, clocking in and out, requesting PTO, tracking tasks, communications, and forms, it's all in one place. Your employees download one app, not 5, and that means one login for them to manage everything you see on my screen. And then when it comes to clocking in, it is simple. Employees clock in and out right from their phone, check their timesheet, and fix mistakes before payroll runs, with any changes sent for your approval. And that means you're ending payroll day chaos for you and making sure your timesheets are digital and error-free. You can also set up geofences to ensure employees can only clock in on site, along with auto clock out and NFC tag clock in. As an employee, you can clock in and check your timesheet with notifications that alert you to new shifts and remind you when your shift is about to start. That kind of self-service is what makes people feel in control of their own hours instead of chasing a manager. And it makes sure you know who is clocking in, who is running late, and that your business stays compliant, since Connecteam lets you set up break and overtime rules. Next, let's talk about scheduling. Employees see their schedule in real time straight from their phone, and they get notified as soon as the schedule is published. Team members can make schedule changes without requiring the manager's direct involvement, which then reduces back and forth and gives the team more autonomy. On your side, you could build schedules with templates, copy the previous week over in one click, or let the AI auto scheduler generate the entire schedule for you. Next, let's talk about time off conversations. Employees submit leave requests straight from the app and can see where their balances stand. So nobody is guessing how many days they have left. Time off also syncs with the job scheduling feature, so you know exactly who is working on any given day. Staff can attach a file to a request, like a doctor's note, right from their phone. For communication, this is actually gonna reach your team. There's one-on-one and group chat, plus a company feed for announcements. And what makes the difference for a worker is that updates land on their phone instead of getting lost in a text message or emails. And the AI features push this further. There's an AI agent in chat where employees can ask a question and get instant answers pulled straight from the company's own resources, like safety steps, manuals, or procedures. And that means no waiting on a manager to answer answer questions. Employees can get all the information they need on site right away. And AI can auto-translate updates into each employee's preferred language. For a team that is multilingual, this is huge. Training, new hires, and existing staff can take courses right on their phone instead of completing courses at the office or via a desktop at home. Someone can literally knock out a module on their break instead of losing a whole shift. And let's talk more about the knowledge base, because this is going to provide answers fast for your team. We're talking about the policies, handbooks, and procedures that all will live searchable hub. So when an employee needs an answer mid-shift, they get it without having to wait for the supervisor to get back to them. And just as a note, I do have a video that breaks down all of this even further that you could check out in the link down below. Now, overall, as a manager, you have loads of controls and features to make running your team easier. Some of my favorite manager side tools include the Geofencing, the AI course creator, and the AI auto scheduler, which lets you generate an entire schedule based on availability and roles in seconds. Let me break down the pricing. Remember, there are 3 hubs and you pay for each hub separately. And that means you only buy what you actually need. The good news is that the plans are priced the same across all 3 hubs. So you really just need to understand the tiers. Starting off, there's the free small business plan. If your team is 10 users or fewer, Connecteam is completely free, which by the way is incredible. Their first paid tier is the basic plan, and this starts at $29 a month, billed annually. Now, at that price, you are getting a ton of core features. So for a lot of small teams, this is everything you're gonna need. The next one up is the advanced plan, starting at $49 a month, billed annually. This is the one I point most growing teams to because it builds on everything in basic and adds things like more advanced scheduling, geofencing, automated workflows, and more admin control. If your team is scaling and you wanna save time, this is the sweet spot. Then their next tier is the expert plan that starts at $99 a month, billed annually. This is for operation heavy teams that want to automate as much as possible with the full feature set, including live GPS tracking, process automation, and API access. And one quick note on all 3 of those, the prices are fixed for your first 30 users. There's also an enterprise plan above that. So if you are a larger organization, you could just reach out to their sales team to learn more. And hey, if you found this review helpful and you're gonna get started with Connecteam, use that first link down below in the description. You could get started today for free with no credit card required. Now, who is this for? This is the right app for you if your team works away from desks and lives on their phone. Like we mentioned before, if you're in construction, cleaning services, restaurants, retail chains, healthcare facilities, and field service businesses, this is the sweet spot. If your people are on job sites, on the road, or in locations without a computer, this meets them where they already are. It's especially worth it if you've tried rolling out an app before and your team quietly stopped using it, because the whole strength here is that workers actually open it. And don't forget to use that first link down below to get started today. They do offer a free 14-day trial, or if your team is less than 10, the tool is completely free. And hey, if you got value from this video and you want more like this, subscribe. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Peace.